Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be making a comparison video between these two arbitrage apps. And I'm going to be letting you all know the best among the two and which one you should consider trading with. Okay, so if this is your first time, just know that you are watching from Trade with the Greats, and my channel, as you all know, I document videos on crypto, forex, and how to make money online. So if this is your thing, do well to subscribe, hit the notification bell so as to get notified whenever I drop new videos. So in order not to waste much of our time, let's dive into what we have today. So now we are going to start the comparison, and this comparison is going to be between these two arbitrage scanner, these two arbitrage signal app called the ARBIHUNT and the ARBIMATE, because these particular two apps, they are very similar to one another. So we are going to be comparing the two to know which one we should trade with, we should look for arbitrage signals with. Okay, so now let's first of all start with ARBIHUNT. We are going to be opening the ARBIHUNT right now. So this is the ARBIHUNT right here, and if you come to the ARBIHUNT right now, you can see one thing you can see in the ARBIHUNT app is that it has opportunity with about 2 to 1% thereabouts. And if you go to ARBIMATE, you are going to be finding something different, but they look similar. So right here now you can see that it only has about 2%, and if you want to get a profit opportunity above 2%, you have to be going for the pro version or premium version. So let's go to this ARBIMATE right now. So if you look at ARBIMATE right now, you see the fact that ARBIMATE just look the same as ARBIHUNT, but you can see there are two key differences: is the colors, the green and black, the yellow and black. Okay, but right here you can see that ARBIMATE has about 4.5% difference. That's far different from ARBIHUNT. But so right now let's go back to ARBIHUNT. If you come to ARBIHUNT right now, you find out that there's no much, like there's no lots of opportunity right here on ARBIHUNT. So opportunities right here are limited in ARBIHUNT. But if you come to ARBIMATE right now, you find out that we have numerous opportunity that you can't even count. So you can be scrolling down, scrolling. So talking about the opportunities, I feel and I know that ARBIMATE beats ARBIHUNT in terms of trading opportunities, because right here the trading opportunities right here are few. So to get more, you need to be upgrading to pro. So that is, and talking about the percentage, ARBIMATE beats ARBIHUNT on that, the percentage, that's the profit percentage. Okay, now we are done checking on the interface. So right here, let's talk about the filters. Okay, so if you come to the filters right now, right here on ARBIMATE, let's go to the filter or ARBIHUNT. So coming to the filter right now, you can find out that all these things right there, there's no way you can filter them out without upgrading to the pro. So if you want to use this filter, you have to be upgrading to the pro version. So but let's still come and check for ARBIMATE right here. So checking for ARBIMATE, you find out that it's still telling us the same thing, that for us to get to use this filter, we have to be upgrading to pro version or premium version. Okay, you have to upgrade. So we can see that they are the same thing right now on looking at the interface. So one thing you should know about the interface is that for the ARBIMATE has more opportunities compared to ARBIHUNT. ARBIHUNT opportunities right here are limited, and the percentages, ARBIMATE offers 4 to 5%, But coming to ARBIHUNT right here, they only offer from 2 to down, 2% down. But in ARBIMATE, we can find 5% downward. So here, to get from 5%, you are going to be upgrading, while on ARBIMATE, to get a 5% above 5%, you upgrade. So that is one difference. So now we are going to be checking on the coin just to get more information to see the difference. Okay, so if you come to ARBIHUNT right now, we are going to be comparing this. So in ARBIHUNT right now, you can see what they shows you here. ARBIHUNT will tell you where to buy, and they will also tell you the network fees you are going to be paying both on the both exchange. So right here you can see that it's telling us that we can buy this token on MEXC and sell on XTX, and they both accept Solana as their network. Okay, both withdrawal and deposit. And right here you can see that it is active. Okay, the withdrawal and deposit is active right now, and the fee right here, it has already shown you the fee you are going to be charged if you want to trade on this particular token. Okay, so now if you come to ARBIMATE right now, let's click on it to check something. So, and one thing you should still understand is that ARBIMATE is still under development. So this is just a new app and it's still under development. So right now you can find out that the only thing you can see on ARBIMATE right now is they will show you where to buy, where to sell this particular token, and the network you are going to be buying this token from. Okay, so this network right here is Cosmos. So that's the platform network. But if you look down, they will tell you the frequency asked question right here. Why can't I see whether the withdrawal and deposit channel are open? We have removed the indicator. To them, they have removed the indicator due to unreliable data from their previous direct exchange integrations. Okay, so and I feel to them they are still in improvement. So in no time they will still be bringing out those options. But looking at this part right now, in terms of coins information, ARBIHUNT beats ARBIMATE on this particular one. Okay, because I've checked them and it's very accurate. One thing I like about ARBIHUNT is that it shows you the fee you are going to be charged, thereby not stressing you in going to look out for all that in the exchange. So ARBIHUNT is doing all that for you, but maybe ARBIMATE could do that later on. But for now, there's no future for that. Okay, so that's one thing you should look out for. So talking about trading with, which one will you trade with? So one thing I've noticed is that with ARBIMATE is that not every coin you see here tagged 4% profits and 4% profit that will give you that 4.5%. Most of them ended up in 2%. And one thing I discovered is that price drops rapidly. That is one thing you should take note when trading arbitrage. And right here you can see that for here they don't give us more information, things we need to know. Okay, so disclaimer right here, you can see the disclaimer. It has a disclaimer telling you about the coin. It may represent different assets and different exchange despite having the same name. Okay, so these are things you should look out for when trying to trade any arbitrage between two coins. So if we come to ARBIHUNT right now, you can see that ARBIHUNT gives us more information. So right here you see it says double check the coin contract and the name on both exchange before initiating the trade. So you can see this one has more, the caution right here is understandable, very clear. So one thing I like about this ARBIHUNT is they are even more transparent compared to the ARBIMATE, but they all offer the same thing. Okay, so the only place ARBIMATE beats ARBIHUNT right now is offering you more opportunities, more tokens to trade arbitrage on. Okay, so but here you won't get that. Okay, so now let's look out for this coin here, which they say we can get the profit difference is about 4%. So let's click on it, Lofi, to check for the coin to see if we can withdraw. So let's click on it right now. So right now Lofi is on this particular SUI network, but now we don't even know if it's the both withdrawal and deposit is active. So what do we do? Right here you can look out for the volumes. The volumes is what brings up the arbitrage we are talking about. So now let's look out for it now. So this is Lofi. We can go to Gate.io where we are going to be buying to check this particular coin, and here where we are going to be selling to check this particular coin, and we check to see if this 4% they are talking about is true or false. Okay, so now let's go down to Gate.io where we can purchase this token and send it to MEXC. First of all, so they're telling us that we will get 4%. It means that if you use about $100, that particular $100 results to about $104 in profit. So let's see if they are accurate about the profit percentage. Okay, so right now this is it. You are going to search for Lofi. So we search for Lofi right here on Gate.io. First of all, we search for it, Lofi, right now. So this is Lofi and the price. So this is it. It's seen at 0.02898. So let's check the price is giving us on the indicator, the app, 0.02876. So you can see there's still difference, though there could be changes in price. That's why when trading arbitrage you have to be fast. So now we have seen the price. Let's go and confirm the price on MEXC right now. So we just go to my MEXC and check out for the price right now. Okay, so now we are going to be searching for that same coin called the Lofi. So this is it right now, the Lofi. So right here is seen at 0.02879, and here we are seeing 0.02898. So what is this trying to tell us? That this particular ARBIMATE is not even accurate, telling us to buy on Gate.io and sell on MEXC, which means it's not accurate. So now, and here they are not even telling us how much we are going to be charged, the fee. So this particular one is not accurate. So now let's look out for it to be sure that this 4% they are telling us that we are going to get as the profit margin, that's the profit percentage, that it's, let's check to see if it's accurate. So right now you can see the price difference. So looking at it right now is the other way around, because we are no longer going to buy on Gate.io because the price is high there. So we switch to MEXC. So right here on MEXC we are going to be inputting about $100 right here. So just to check out for something, so for $100, this is what $100 is going to be giving us for this particular token. So if you copy it right now and paste here, that's one thing you need to be doing before you trade any arbitrage. Before you take any arbitrage opportunity, make sure you stimulate, that is, checking out to see if your trade is going to result to profit before you go on trading, so that you not go and lose your money trying to make or do the arbitrage trading. Okay, so now we're just going to input that particular amount we copied right here. Now this low fee now, so if you input it, then you can see that this is not even up to $1, which means we only seen 90 cents in addition to $100. So which means they are not accurate. We are going to check for the ARBIHUNT because ARBIHUNT is telling us 1.9%. Let's check for ARBIHUNT right now. So let's check out for this particular coin called the Dune. Now you can buy this coin on MEXC and sell on gates.io. Okay, so and right here you can see the price that this particular coin that they are going to be charging us 0.1 cent, which is cool. And you can see that the withdrawal is active and the current deposit active. Now let's go and check to see if this is active. Okay, so first of all, they say we are going to buy on MEXC and sell on Gate.io. First, let's go to MEXC right now to confirm the price. So right here we are going to be searching for Dune. So this is it right here. This is the current price right now. So let's go back and check. So you can see that it's seen at 0.001707. Okay, and there's liquidity flowing in right here. You can see the price changes. Okay, so now let's go to Get.io and search for this particular token called the Dune. Okay, right now. Okay, so this is it here. Right here we are seeing it is trading on 0.001732. So right here you can see 0.001707. So let's look out for opportunities right here. So we are going to be inputting our $100 value to check for the price right there on Gate.io. So if we copy it right now, we copy, go to Gate.io. If we paste it right here to see the price, you can see that this particular ARBIHUNT is accurate compared to the ARBIMATE. Is more accurate compared to the ARBIMATE right now. You can see that profit we'll be getting if we use about $100 is $1.4. And remember, they said in the platform that the withdrawal fee is going to be 10 cents. Then if you minus it, you are going to still have about $1.36 dollars as your profit, which is very cool for that. So you can see that this particular ARBIHUNT is more accurate compared to that. So now ARBIHUNT is telling us that we are going to be charged 0.1 cent for this. So we are going to be confirming it on MEXC. So we go to the withdrawal section. So let's confirm this right now. Let's see how much they are going to be charging us if we want to withdraw that Dune. So we search for it, the Dune protocol. So this is it. This is it. Right here you can see the price 0.1 cents. And one thing here that could be a problem is the expected arrival time, which is about 129 minutes. That is huge. So this could take time for it to come. So when trading stuff like this, make sure to take note of every information about that particular coin. Make sure to do your research very well before going on with that particular trade, in order for you not to lose your money. Okay, but right now you can see the fact that ARBIHUNT is accurate compared to ARBIMATE. Even though ARBIMATE is a new app that is under development, you cannot rely on it for now because it's still under development. It's not accurate with all the data it shows. Okay, so you should consider using ARBIHUNT for the arbitrage if you want. Despite the fact that ARBIHUNT only have little arbitrage opportunity, the arbitrage opportunity in it is not much. So I will recommend you using ARBIHUNT because the value it gives is more compared to the value ARBIMATE gives. Alright, so this brings us to the end of this comparison, and I hope this video is helpful, and see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also share my video as well. Alright, bye.